Welcome to Beacon
Dear
Pines.
reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Alright, here we go. I'm a little deer guy. Hey Dad, how are things? Today is the first day of summer vacation. Start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died, and it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Feels like that should mean something. Mama said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He
Okay.
possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Or after I banged on your door till your gran answered. And after I checked the pond. And climbed up the treehouse. And then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh yeah, right. Your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know you were going to keep doing that now your mom's gone too. She's not gone. She's just missing. So I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay. Dad, see you next time. I am ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Alright, buddy, let's leave. Oh, cool. Ah, kidding. Oh, made him sneeze. That's cute. Now I can't move?
Wonderful!
Whoa.
I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Okay.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
I didn't get to look at whatever it was.
Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if we'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. You need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, think of something. It's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Okay. I gotta look at those before it will allow me to move. Okay. I will go inside then.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of
Yes.
those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Oh, okay.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Ponder.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Oh, I can jump.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric. Just some dusty knickknacks.
I go this way, I guess.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
What was that?
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Can I go in the backyard?
Oh my! This is quite exciting! I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Oh no.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Alright.
On the other hand, I suppose there's no reason to rush things. Gran will be waiting when you return.
I'd like to go upstairs first, if I can.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Okay. What about my bedroom?
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Grandma sleeps in my room.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
I put on a sweater.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Okay.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Hello, Grandma. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hello, Gran. Well, look now. Where are you headed exactly? Nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We're just gonna go blank for the day. Chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
best lies are built on truth.
You boys are in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. I'll make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
Ah,
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
so I need to pick up those charms in order to
That is the power of charms.
fill in those
A single
points.
word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Okay.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
All right.
You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things. We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
It'll be nice to rewrite them without playing the game.
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff. Small stuff. Medium. Mostly medium.
Nailed
moderate.
it.
Okay. Might as well leave it at
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on easy.
Okay.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Oh, and Luca. Don't really say it up hello. I know. Getting into trouble for a while. Come on. Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover a secret path.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
The death of his father? Hello. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now. When I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Be sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I've got to get back to the Purple Grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh no. Left side's a little low. Hello, sir. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. I can't talk now. Very busy with
Mayor
preparation.
Augustus Valentine was not busy.
I'm sorry, Gus. How many times do I... Is Mayor...
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Briefly attend a concerned citizen. Huh? There's nothing deep at it. Alright, what can the Mayor of Pecan Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you, young Mr. Van Horn. Can I talk to the man on the ladder? No. What? Lean and look cool. Oh. Hello. He's sleeping. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yo, Mr. Sinclair. Don't you see him sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. You used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Tell Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of building in the way. Why don't you just move here a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? Because the showdown they want, it ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. Sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound you. Yeah. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every time yeah, but. I'd be a Frankie of nickels. Ain't that right, Trish? Yep. Trash cans. Hello. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week at Perennial
He
Harvest.
pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we're going by the first name basis, you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's so exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just my new foundations and phone book. We're gonna change the world. It all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. We're gonna change this town. We need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Uh-huh. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Do you answer a few questions? Well, I guess it's quick. Wonderful. Opening answer to a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something about Beacon you love about Beacon Pines? Well, I never really thought about it before. Perfect. Only place I've lived. See that one?
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? Uh-huh, I guess so. Huzzah! First question of 3. Answered in record time. You literally writing down everything? These are my free time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest for your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvester waits. Right, Rollo's waiting at the tree. Okay, I can't go that way, he says. Old Pickler's Pond. Hello, dog. Hey, Judson. Is the lion playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me. If you ever want a share back, I'm taking a stand-in recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
A memory. Look how tiny in it. I know it's tiny before. Go pick your bait from the tackle box, Buckaroo.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook, good for skimming the surface.
Very good cast now. You have to reel in it a bit faster or you're gonna lose catch. Oh, I gotta.
Luca gently baited, good for skimming the surface. Luca gently, good for skimming.
I have to do something?
Luca gently baited, good for skimming.
A rubber duck. It's our old rubber ducky. We're just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Tried for days. Told you it'd turn up. Eh. Oh.
Luca gently baited, good for skimming the surface.
Only catch the same thing again.
Luca tied a shoestring to what fish could resist a nice shoestring.
A boot. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Something's just drifted away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Wherever it is, I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Let's say we use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Oh. Mission control. Authorized personnel only.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse. After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied. On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens. Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Oh. I didn't mean to go out here.
Luca looked up at the satellite dish. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree. While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
some sort of plunger on the roof too. Okay, what's the top secret plan to start our summer? So you know how the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place is empty since the fowl harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we should do some research at the library. You want to actually go into the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere, and it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luke, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilized warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of my summer. Let's go. I think I'm gonna leave this one here. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.